Alright, welcome to our next tutorial on how to do a network selection on the Titan Home. We're going to do two different versions. The first version is going to be pressing the refresh button on the front. I do know that you can also sign in directly to the modem and do a network selection from there, which I think is a little bit easier. It's a little bit, couple more steps, but you get to see what current network that you're on, and you get to make sure that you're switching from one network to the other. So first thing we want to do is sign in to the settings. Make sure our Wi-Fi is on. So we are on Titan Home 2.4. That is awesome. We're going to go to Firefox. We're going to open up a new web browser. We're going to type in the IP address that is found on the bottom, just like we have in the past videos, 192.168.169.1. 168.169.1. Hit enter. Remember, our password is admin, all lowercase. That again is on the bottom of the modem under user key / user / key. Hit go. It's going to take us directly into the modem, and we see on our network page our signal strength is at -96 dBm, 100%, which is pretty good. And then our ISP is set to AT&T 4G. So we're currently on the AT&T network. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this button on the front of the modem, and we're gonna have it reset to a different network. So everything's gonna flash, gonna come back up. You can see the 4G light turned off. That means it's now gonna be looking for a new network. So we'll come back whenever that comes back on. There it is, there you go. So now we are connected to a different network. Now sometimes with this device, it does take a couple tries. Sometimes it's the first try, but we're gonna go ahead and refresh this page, and we're gonna see if it changed the network for us. We might need to make sure we're still connected to the Wi-Fi. So yeah, it kicked me off the Wi-Fi. So we'll make sure we come back and connect to, I guess it is still, okay, yeah, so actually here, if you see on here, it's still booting up. So that flashing light means it's looking for a network. Once that turns green or stays green, that means it's connected to something. So we'll come back once it's fully connected. All right, now that we're back on, we see that it did switch over to Verizon. So we are now on the Verizon network. Now, sometimes this is gonna take a couple tries. It can be a little finicky and just trying to get it to switch over because it is designed to connect to the best signal. So we can already see that Verizon isn't quite as good as AT&T was. It's a little bit less dBm, or a little bit more dBm and a little bit less signal strength, and just having 75%. So keep that in mind, that it might take a couple tries, or it might just stay on the AT&T network or the original network that it finds and not connect to a different one. So we see that it's on Verizon now. That is done with just pressing that button on the front. I will real quick show you how to do this internally. So you go to network, mobile network settings, and then if you hit network switch, that button will, it'll pop up and say, please wait to do this action again for 180 seconds, and then it'll reboot the device and hopefully come up with a different network. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching.